Okay, so starting off with the head, um, the masks have really detailed sculpt. I really like how they're out in there. If you look, let me see if I can zoom in. See, you can get all those, see all those little scratches and dents, and it just looks amazing. That attention to detail, and I like the eye design here. It just looks really nice. And then I like how on this certain mask you get the Predator with the broken mask, and that looks just really awesome. Really looks all battle torn, and then you get the scratches all over, and then the broken chipped off piece on top. That looks really nice. And then again with this one, it's not straight up clean. There's some scratches and cracks in the mask. So I actually like how they did that. Because it's not like a Predator has never fought a battle. That certain Predator, even if his mask isn't all jacked up. So that's pretty cool. I really like the detail. Oh, I just thought I'd pull out one of the dreads right there. I was like, no, please, please. Okay. So yeah, the detail in the helmets are really great. One of the problems I had with the older one, just kind of reflecting back on the older model for this figure, the helmet was like very long, and I thought it didn't really resemble like the Predator helmet that I was really used to. I don't know what it was about it, but as you can see here, here's this guy without his mask, and just very horrific kind of looking figure. Looks very I don't know what word I should use here. It looks very angry, to say the least. But just all this detail in here, and the sculpt is amazing. It see the veins. You can even see the veins here. Look at that. It's amazing. And then the I kind of like the glossy. I really like the glossy paint on the inside of the mouth here. It kind of it looks like almost like a saliva kind of look. And then the sculpting on these mandibles and these teeth, very, very impressive. And man, they're all pretty sharp, so I really like that. Love the sculpting and the eyes there, how they kind of cave into his head. Just amazing. And then the wrinkles in his forehead and everything just looks great. And then I think the biggest selling point to this figure, I think, is the head sculpt, because I don't know, the head sculpt is just so amazing. It could sell this figure on its own, even if the body was like the body sucked. The head sculpt would push this figure into like a very good price range. Like, it's just that amazing, the head sculpt. But yeah, like the shape of the head and everything really captures the Predator. When I first saw Predator, ever, really captures that look. So I really like that attention to detail Hot Toys always puts in the figures, not just Predator figures, but just all of their figures, really. Even their kind of older figures, I know they're not as great as quality, but really great quality. And then the sculpting and this armor the shoulder cannon here looks really nice. All the little mechanical devices on it and everything. Just looks really nice. Nailed the shape on this backpack that he has on him. I wish it was detachable like the NECA one, but you know what? After messing around with this figure for a while, I really don't care about it anymore. But like, you know, that would have been a nice little feature. Also, if not that, I would like the medical kit, but hey, you get what you get. So, and then I like this, how it's very pliable shoulder piece. I like how both of the shoulder pieces are very pliable like that, and then the shape very hard, but it can move around very nicely. So, and the wrist computer, all the different little shapes on there and everything. Just Hot Toys just nailed it on this figure. They just hooked this figure up with everything, put everything they got into this figure. And then I like the detail in there, the wrist computer. Oh, focus. That's just really cool. And they even got the detail inside of there. So that's really cool. I really like that. The sculpting, well, actually I'm going to talk a little more about the armor. I like how there's gashes on like the knee pads and like the leg armor. So like I said, he's definitely been in like battle. So that's really cool. And especially in like on the hip armor here too, it even has some battle wear. So that's really cool. I like how this is a real material right here. His kind of loincloth. And then this, very deceiving. It looks like leather, but it's not. It's just a plastic that's made to look like leather. But hey, at least it looks like leather. And then these, wow, I just forgot the name of them. The wrist blades, very detailed, the sculpt, very amazing on them. I really love how they're metal, real metal. So you can really really puncture something with that. So you gotta be careful for that. And then all the detail on here, all the different dips and everything, just amazing. And I love the detail in the hands on these Predator figures. Look amazing. Very reptilian kind of look going on with this guy. Trying to focus in here. Okay. Yeah, that's a good look on him. So that's really cool. And the arms got a nice little shape in them, and then when you feel them, they got some bumps going on in there. And then his muscles are nice and defined on him, and you can actually see his abdomens, and you can feel his abdomens here. His abs, his six-pack. That Predator six-pack. And then I like how these little hair kind of things that's running up along him through the middle right here. I like how each one of those is sculpted individually, so that's really nice. The legs, I like how they're nice and thick. The thighs, so that's really cool. That's one of the problems I have with the older figures. I know it seems like I'm kind of like ragging on the older Predator figures from Hot Toys, but I'm not. I just prefer these ones more. But yeah. So yeah, just amazing sculpt. And then these Predator feet, just amazing feet. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Love that, the sculpting on each toe, and it's crazy. But yeah, the amount of detail in this guy is insane, and I like how right here, even on the armor, all the different detail right here, just in the middle right here. So it's really nice. It gives you a bunch of different texture on this figure. So that's pretty much it for sculpt. Or actually, I lied. I just kind of want to go over the hands a little bit. Each hand is sculpted beautifully. And the mandibles, like I said, very nice. The holograms. Ah, crap. Dropped one of them. Okay. Just really nice. I like this material they use too. It's like a bendy kind of material on the little attachment on it, so it's not going to break off. And then the continents here are sculpted on there very nicely. Yeah, just everything sculpted nice. So paint. I really love the kind of paint they went with the armor here. It's like it's not silver, but it's not just flat gray. It's right in between, and it gives the figure kind of sense of like a more futuristic kind of armor plating, but also looks like he's been, without even the wear on the figure, it looks like he's been in battle. I don't know, just because of the color of the armor. So that's really cool. I love the painting on these toenails right here. Look at that. Different colors in them. That looks really cool. Just the color in the whole figure. Throughout the whole body, there's a few different types of brown on them. You got like a very light brown. You got kind of like a tan color going on there. You got a dark brown mixed with black in there. There's a lot of black dots in there. And then kind of like an eggshell kind of white color in there. Looks really nice. And I like these dots. And then right here, how I really like how it's like this dot here, and then it fades into the figure like slowly. I just really love that. That's amazing. That looks great. And then this glossiness of the figure, it gives it a nice wet look, like the Predator had in the movies. So that's really cool. Like I said, the browns, and I really like the black dots on the hands and everything. Look really cool. These little countdown things in here, nice red color in there. And then the whole backside is really I really like how it's like that darker color. That Predator, he did have like a darker backside area back there, so that's really cool. I like that. And yeah, just the kind of flesh color in his gums makes it look like that much more realistic. And I love the eyes, the color of the eyes here, just amazing. The glossiness on him. And then I haven't really talked about the base. Just talk about it just a little bit. Got really nice sculpting in here. I like the differences in the sculpt here. It's like this more smoother, and then it's like a jagged kind of lines going in there. So that's really nice. Nice color too. Very like a fossil-like. I like here the sculpting in the skull. I like how it's like worn out on the mouth. So that's really cool. Like it's been rotting away slowly, and it's got kind of like a shine on it. And then this hide looks really nice. I love all the different details and little bumps in there. And I like how there's actual thread holding this together. And you got his nut cradle right there. But yeah. So yeah, man. Overall, beautiful figure. If you haven't picked it up yet, or if you're a fan of Hot Toys, I recommend picking it up. Or if you're a fan of Predator, definitely pick it up if you're a fan of Predator. Like, I don't know why you waited this long to get it if you're a Predator fan. So yeah, that's my review for this figure. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like or dislike. Tell me in the comments what you thought of it, what you think I should review next. And until next time, guys, CMzilla, out.